Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Color. Now, we're in the war room, as you can tell, and I've been cleaning up a little bit this morning, Sunday morning. Before we get started, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. It's a staggering number, and it's a number that must change. My goal is to bring awareness to that. I don't have any prevention ideas. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm none of that. So my goal, and I'm not going to tell you what you should do. I can't stand that. But my goal, vets, is to bring awareness to it and to let you guys know how I love you. I appreciate your sacrifice and your service. I'm not saying that tritely or cliched or anything. I truly do appreciate your willingness to go stand on that line. Just know you got a home here, and you're welcome here, and we care here. We back the blue. We support our law enforcement officers. How do you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. That's the best way to be part of the solution, not be part of the problem. And our Leos have a tough job, really tough. Are there some turds? Sure there are. There are in every walk of life. But I have 100, if not more, friends that are good, solid officers and good, solid men and women. So we back to blue. Finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. It'll stick one time. It will take. I promise you, I'm living proof of that. Now, that don't mean you won't ever fail. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I've quit before and started back, and that sucks. So never quit quitting, okay? Never give up. Getting into the video today, it's going to be twofold. It's a what's in your pocket. Know y'all love that. And it's an unboxing. Now, one thing I've done here is, I told you I've been cleaning up. I've got all my cold steel, fixed blades right here. I've got a couple more shelves in here, and we'll outfit them. And there's a couple, like the Boker, and then I got this little CRKT thing here. I actually bought it on a whim. It's a Warncliffe blade. Got that kind of stuff over here. But for the most part, got my fixed blades. I don't know if I ever showed y'all these. I got another one hanging up, but I also collect ice picks. They're good to have around in case you need to chop up some ice or something. So I got a little handy dandy ice pick there. I got one looks like from the 60s or 70s. Got another little ice pick there. And I've got a Coca-Cola one hanging up. A lot of the times, the only other thing you'll see in the war room other than knives is you'll see some Coca-Cola stuff. And I don't know why that is. I hadn't had a soda in 4 or 5 years, but it is what it is. So those are some things that have nothing to do with the video today. So glad you suffered through that. What's in my pocket? Now we're going kayaking. And y'all know what a big kayaker old Scab is. And what a just fantastic time that's going to be. So, what I'm carrying with me today is the Russia Cold Steel Rush 2. Handy dandy AUS 10 steel. I love this knife. Y'all know I do. And I'm carrying the Essie Avispa. Brilliant knife. Frame lock. I love this knife, man. This is a great knife. Gifted to me, Donnie B all day. Gifted this to me. So these are kind of my two water knives. The big thing, the big deal with the Rush 2, the Russia, is sometimes I'll take a fixed blade with me kayaking. 9 times out of 10 I do not. So I have a built-in fixed blade right here. I mean, we got a triad lock, one of the world's toughest locks, seriously. It's tried, it's true, it's been around. And so if I need a folder, I got it. It's got my recurve on there. Y'all know I love my recurve cutting. And if I need a fixed blade or something equivalent, I've got it. And my D2 Essie Avispa, which y'all know I love that. So that's what's in my pocket. Let me know what you're carrying today. Let me know if you got some Sunday fundy plans. Let's talk about that some. And just let me know. Hope you have a good day. So that's that part of the video. That's over with. You're thinking, thank God, Scab, for the love of God. Now, I've had this box Nothing better than some old Propel. Probably should drink more water, but you know, I probably should do a lot of things. Now, we got, make sure my boot don't fall out here. We got the Smith knife that I use for every unboxing. I've had to keep sharpening this thing, son. I've unboxed a ton of boxes. Now this is from Smoky Mountain. This is going to be an all cold steel edition. Or at least what's in this box is. Now, there's 4 different things. Well, there's 4 blades. 2 are identical. So, and I'm hoping I get some more stickers. So now, here's the deal. Here's the packing. You gotta have that packing, son. Got to have it. Okay, I'm gonna put these 2. We'll throw that out of the way. And we're gonna put those 2 boxes right there for right now. Now, what'd you get, Kev? Well, I'm glad y'all asked. I bought 2 of these. Now I'll explain why. Just uno momento. Por favor. I'm telling y'all, man, got it. I can speak in Spanish, son. I'm all over it. Those are heavy. All right, we got our packing stuff here. Let's see. Man, he just sent me 1 sticker. You gonna send somebody 1 sticker? Smoky Mountain. Bubba, come on, Al. Give me another sticker. So we'll put that on our board. This is one of my choir boys cutlery boards that Sean Crawford made me. Now, at the end of this video, I am going to put a picture of a board that Sean has made me for my katana. The katana that Carl gave me, the katana I used to cut yesterday. Love this thing. But Sean has made me a board so I can hang it. You remember that Sean made the 22 board that we all auctioned off. He's made me a board, and it's got the Bushido code on it. Dude, it's badass. I'm going to put a picture at the very end of this video. And I'll do a video coming up soon where, I'll put this down here, file that in my important papers. I'm going to do a video very soon where, if I don't, I may even have Sean come on, but I'm going to put a link to his Etsy page. He sells stuff, he sells the different boards, and it would really help him out. Tremendous dude, tremendous guy. So y'all check that out. It'll be right after this video. I'll put a picture of it. Like I said, he's making me one. He can make anything, whether it's Viking or anything. He can customize it however you want. Now, we'll make sure that's all my stuff that I got, and then we'll get to the actual so we're good there. All right. So here's the deal. I bought 2 of these. Now, this is the cold steel Chinese sword machete. Now y'all know why I wear sunglasses. My eye floats. It wears me out. Okay, the blade length overall is 24 inches. The overall length of this thing is 38 inches. The weight is 41.2 ounces. The thickness of the blade is 2.8 millimeters. The handle length is 14 inches. Now, I got these. You say, Scam, why in the world would you get a Chinese war sword from Cold Steel? War sword machete. Now, I've said this to y'all before. I am well aware these are machetes. Some of you, that's not a war sword, Dad, that's a machete. No shit. Thank you for that PSA. I'm well aware. I've got the katana. I've got the two-handed tie machete. I've got just about, I don't have the Smash It, and I don't have a couple more, but I've got like the Kukri one. I've got a lot of them. Now, I haven't said anything about this because we've got so much going on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This thing is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. But now, here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do. This spring sometime, and I don't know when, I'm not putting a time limit on it. Megan and I have been kind of working on it. We're going to do, Megan loves Kung Fu movies, loves them. So we're going to do a Kung Fu style edition of Choir Boys Color. So you can't do Kung Fu editions without Chinese weapons. This thing is actually, we'll do a video on this pretty soon, like probably when I get back from kayak and just do some cutting, because this thing feels good, man. But I got two of these, and what we're going to do is a Kung Fu Palooza, do a video this spring where we do a Kung Fu style movie and dub it and all that, and I'll probably get kicked right off the internet for doing it. So there's that. There's the Chinese war sword machete. I love that. I'm really kind of enthralled with it. It's made in South Africa. I know Cold Steel doesn't make blah, 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 whatever. Nobody cares, dude. It's just fun. So for all you fun haters, I'm going to go swing the shit out of it today. I really, really like this thing. It's got good heft. And we've proven time and time again that Cold Steel makes some great machetes. I'm sorry. Cold Steel sells some great machetes. And we're going to go have some fun. So there's that. I know y'all are looking forward to the Kung Fu edition. Now, here is I got two other big folders because nobody knows what's going to happen to Cold Steel. I mean, we just don't. It may be business as usual. I don't think it is. But that's neither here nor there. But while it is, and while we're in the moment, I bought, this is the Cold Steel. Let me just read it to you. Cold Steel Extra Large Voyager. Now, my boy buddy of mine got arrested the other day, and he had this on him. This is not an illegal pocket knife. He has certain affiliations that I think pretty much busted his ass. He was on his bike. They rolled up on him in the at the gas station, did a search, took the Voyager. I know which one he had, and said it was an illegal weapon possessed by a felon. So, but this is not an illegal pocket knife in Florida. I think the law says it's got to be 6 inches or better to be concealed, or the officer has to prove malice. So, but again, this isn't a legal channel. It's not a political channel. I think everything's going to work out there. And plus, sometimes, man, when you make dumbass choices, you got to pay dumbass prices. You know what I'm saying? So, here's the deal. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, here's their extra pocket clip. I actually keep all of the extra pocket clips. They're ambidextrous, so that's like for a left-handed side. I'm sorry, I got a twitch this morning, guys, in my legs. I woke up cramping and just kind of twitched, not tweaked, twitched. So if you see me a little herky-jerky, I apologize about that. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, the Voyager. I kind of like that. Oh, I kind of like that. See what it says handle material wise. Grivex. So it's a Grivex handle. I was going to say Grippy G10, and then I remember they rename everything. So this is the Grivex, and just like with all their extra large pocket knives, you got room to drop back on it. I do like that pistol grip. I like the feel. I'll tell you what, when we get back from kayaking, we'll do some cutting with the new toys. How about that? Now that's something you won't see everywhere because a lot of places, I'll never use the knife. Why? I mean, I could see if it was a $900 knife and you're like, ooh, I'll never use that. Well, yeah, okay. But something that's $80, it's extra large, it's full of kick buttedness. Man, go out there and just like that thing, y'all don't even see it. Knife fighting 101 by Scab. I may do a knife fighting video one day. Remember now, you get in a knife fighting, you got to turn this thing around backward. This is imperative to knife fighting. Got to hold it like this. That way, when you get stabbed to death, cops will be like, man, that guy knew it. He must have been fighting a ninja. He had his knife turned around backwards and everything. We'll see how he lost that one. So there's that. It's got the triad lock, which first time you get them locks, y'all know how it is. I like it. I like it a lot. We will do a video when I get back. Matter of fact, I'm going to, I'll hold that thought. Let's see. Now this knife I've been wanting for a long time. You say, Scab, you say that about every damn thing. Well, but it's true. Got up early, dogs wearing me out. So I got up, got them fed. They went back to bed. So to get ready to shoot the video, Megan was still asleep. I thought, I'll shoot this video before she wakes up. That way, when she wakes up, we can just go kayaking. Oh, no. Lola or Tucker one, I can't remember which one, heard a squirrel fart 3 blocks away. So they were up and rolling, and it's just been, I got a little workout in, and it's been crazy ever since. Now, this is the Counterpoint XL. Ooh. And I like this. Whew. I like this a lot. Look at him. Look at there. Man, I like that. I like that. Let's adjust this thing here. We'll shoot the rest of the video like this. That way y'all don't have to see me twitch. All right, so here's the Counterpoint XL. That is a good looking knife, man. It's kind of like a boot knife. You know what? I may get, looking at this, I've got to go this Friday and get some work on some sheaths done. I may get with Miss Dory and make this into a boot knife sheath. That is badass, man. So here's a comparison of the two. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That wasn't a good one, was it? Now here's the deal, guys. Here's the thing. I've said over and over, I hate AUSA steel, right? And then people are like, oh, Scab, I disagree. Well, wait, you disagree? You think I'm lying that I don't hate it? No, I hate it. I've never had a problem. I know there. Knifey knife guy, Knifey McKniferson. I don't like it. Can we just leave it alone? I don't like it. But I love AUS 10A. Now, the Marauder that I traded my code for and the Tough Light for to Paul Myers, which, let me say this. Paul's got about 6 videos up, okay? Now, I don't know what his sub count is, but last I checked, it was 22. Let me tell you something. If I shout somebody out on here, I don't expect everybody just to run over there and everybody subscribe. I don't. But Paul's last couple videos, man, dude speaks from the heart. He is forever commenting on videos and liking videos, and not just for me. For everybody in the bib and the brothers in the blade. And Miss Becky. I don't want to call Miss Becky a Sid. There being like one person. So she's an honorary brother, and she's not honorary, she's full-fledged, but y'all know what I mean. You don't, but just act like you do. But Paul comments, he's supportive. He's supportive of me on Instagram and of everybody. Listen, go to Paul Myers' page, because he's going to comment on this one. It's just the way the guy is. Go to his page. hit like and hit subscribe. Do that for me. Do that for old Scab. And while we're talking about it, Eric117. Eric's got, I think, 44 subscribers. There's no way that dude should have 44 subscribers. He is a cutting machine. Him and Eric Hussein are two of my all-time favorite cutters. They do all kind of stuff. Eric117 is Eric with a K, and then Eric Hussein's Eric with a C. But I'm telling y'all, Eric with a K, this morning I watched a video of him. Son, he's all over there with that thing. And they'll do that double cut. I've tried that, and it's bad. It's just, whew. Just when you think old Scabber can't look any worse, watch me try to do one of them double cuts. But anyway, he hit his stand, man, and warped that blade. Yeesh. He smiled, though. Dude just smiled, wasn't worried about it. And he took it way better. I'd have beat that thing into a U, son. But anyway, Eric117 and Paul Myers. Guys, go subscribe to those guys. I don't know what you're waiting on. Let's get their numbers up. Well, hey, listen, we're coming down to the end of the video. Y'all are like, thank the Lord, Scab. No, I don't have any cutting in this one. You know what I'm going to do? Nothing. No, I'm not going to do it. I was going to cut some stuff, but Megan's ready to go kayaking. We got to get going. So here's the deal. This afternoon, we'll come back and do a video on these. I'm so excited. Now, one thing I did want to show y'all, and I'll shut up. I got this in from Donnie B all day. D-Bad sent this. Remember, he threw in on the giveaway for helping me hit 500. Now, it's the War Sickle. Now, I'm kind of in the same boat. Donnie couldn't get his knuckles past the guard. Now, I can get a firm grip on it, but my knuckles stop about there. And I don't have, well, I got bigger hands than a lot, but a lot of my problem with my knuckles is they've been broke a few times, once or twice, you know what I'm saying? Shaking too many hands, I guess. But he sent this. It's Fire Kiss, dude. I love this thing. I did a couple wannabe cuts with it last night. It's got a pretty good blade on it, but I'm going to put this in the mail tomorrow for Boba Fett. And no, that's not the guy's name. I know the guy's name, but if he wanted his name out there, he'd put it as his username. So, Fett, I'm sending this to you tomorrow. And then, like I said, Lord willing, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Just as soon as that D-Bad preacher comes in and I do a video on it, now I'm not going to run around and beat it up. I'm not. I am going to cut something with it, though. Because But as soon as it gets in, I'll send it to you. So this is going to Boba Fett. Well, listen, guys, I love y'all. I've rambled way, way too long. I love you. God bless y'all. I'll see you this afternoon. I'm Scab. You're not. We gone.